Hi. Today I would like to talk about a specific institution, not several programs that could be beneficial for you in your medical studies, in your pre-med, in your undergraduate degree related to pre-med. Maybe it's something in STEM that you're just genuinely interested in. And this institution is called Medical College of Wisconsin. It's a medical institution, so it's a primary interest, primary goals are to make sure you are the best in medical disciplines. And they offer 6 programs for undergraduate students. So I will talk about each one, how they differ, and why you should consider applying for them. So the first one is summer program for undergraduate research. So you'll be assigned to a professor, a lecturer, a doctor who might not have an educational background, and you'll work hand in hand with him or her and do a research project. So people who wrote about their experiences in this program said that it was the best experience they had in life so far, and the doctors were super interested in you, getting to know the science, and everybody is just so motivated to help you. So one of the girls said that she has been researching cancer treatment methods. Another one has researched something related to ophthalmology. So you'll have a variety of topics to choose from. You will be assigned to a person who is responsible for that. This program takes 25 to 30 people each year, so it's not a lot, and you should be aware that there will be a competition to get into this program. You should be 18 or above to participate in this program. You'll receive a compensation, a really nice one, for the 8-week summer program. You'll receive $3,500. You will be able to fund your accommodation as well as personal living expenses. You will need to provide your vaccination status. It should be positive, and proof of health insurance, some emergency information, but it's just something that it's like a background check, nothing hard in that. So you might want to consider it, but make sure your transcripts are pretty good. So you'll need above 3.2, but I would say something more close to 4.0 because the competition is high for this program. But you can mail your unofficial transcripts, which is a good thing. You don't have to go, for example, to your school if you are in quarantine and stuff like that. The second program I would like to talk to is called SPARCC. So it's student-centered program to advance research in cancer centers. So it's specifically related to cancer research. Cancer research itself, cancer development, cancer treatment methods, different models of cancer. So I can tell you what disciplines they have below. It's data management of the cancer data, cancer medicines development and regulation, ethical and participant safety consideration, cancer care and clinical trials operations, and scientific concepts and research design to specific cancer research. So you will not only learn how to, for example, apply your knowledge to treat cancer, but you will also understand how to, for example, build your own lab. Once you finish your PhD, for example, you will have a good idea of how data is being managed, what rules you should apply in order to have a successful lab, what regulations there are, what precautions you might want to consider, how you can use your data, where you can choose it from, all those kinds of things. The management part is a really tough one, so you surely will benefit from that. What about, let's say, requirements? Your GPA should be a little bit lower, so it should be 2.5 and above. A lot of people will be considering this program apart from the first one. It doesn't mean that the first one is in any way better, but they are just very, very different. So you will work in the Medical College of Wisconsin and in the Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. I think there was one more. Let me see. Froader Hospital. So all of those programs, they take 40 hours per week, so it's full-time employment. You might want to consider it if you want to study with it. You might not be able to do that, but you can if it's something part-time. Yes. Maybe I'll talk about curriculum more, this program. Yes, so the 8 disciplines that are covered there are interventional radiology, so radiology, something related to it, maybe cancer diagnosis in particular, radiation oncology, leukemia, solid tumor oncology, pediatric oncology, pharmacy, more like drug development, drug management, drug producing, genetics and diagnostic imaging, something that I was interested some years ago, palliative care. This program is it's emphasized on many parts of this website. It can be held virtually as well as in person. So if you are not able to come on campus, that shouldn't be a problem, because it can be held both virtually and in hybrid model and offline, like 100% total. The third program that I would like to talk to you is different from the first two ones. It's not a summer research program, it's an apprenticeship program. So an apprenticeship program differs from research internships, full-time employment. It's a job at first, which gives you the education. So they generally all give you education, but this has very great emphasis on the fact that once you graduate from that apprenticeship, you will have an idea of a whole new profession, and you can work, being like a professional in this area, an entry-level specialist yet, but you can work there. So people out of high school, out of college are considered for those positions. You'll need to give your academic transcript and see how it goes. So let me see what I wanted to say about it. So after this program, you will have a good idea of how to, of what profession you might choose in the medical field. So you might choose from nursing, because you'll have an opportunity to do nursing. Maybe you would like to go into medical school, so you'll have an opportunity to shadow some doctors. During this program, you'll have an opportunity to do first aid, as well as work hand in hand with emergency medicine. And you will not have as much lab experience. You will have more medical school experience, so you need to understand that. The fourth opportunity, the fourth opportunity is for, it's called Rhodes. It's a research opportunity for academic development and science. It's designed to provide students biomedical research experience. It's a summer program as the first two. It just differs a bit in curriculum, and it's a little bit more like a summer camp, so they don't pay you tuition for that. It's I don't think it requires anything from you to pay, but it's not a research experience. It's more like a learning experience, getting to know the profession, getting to know whether it suits you or it doesn't, because a lot of people were very happy that they have chosen this program, because now they understand that this is something that they don't want to do, and they have chosen another thing that they also discovered in this university. So why not? This is a good goal as well. Then the last one is Diversity Summer Health Related Research Education Program, short DSH REP. So it's a competitive program, and it's specifically designed for underrepresented groups, ethnic groups. So people who have disabilities are of underrepresented ethnic groups, disadvantaged backgrounds, anything that considers for that broad category, they will be considered for this program. Regular people should, people who don't consider for this like requirements, they should apply for different programs. There are a lot of them, but this program is specifically designed for underrepresented ethnic and other groups to thrive in this community, to understand that science is for everybody. Absolutely anyone can do it, and anyone can find himself or herself something great to be a part of, from traditional medicine to research and nursing. There are very, very many opportunities, so it's just a matter of choice to do it or not. So all of those programs are for very highly motivated students, and you should be able to prove that. And to prove that, you might want to focus on your cover letter, motivational letter. So you should not be very like traditional, say, oh, I love medicine, I love helping people. This is something that will be rejected automatically. You should try and understand, like, what was the first time, for example, that you decided that you would like to link your life to medicine, when you decided that you want to be a part of it. What caused those emotions when you decided that it's your thing, and build up this picture like step by step, trying to push like from your brain what caused those emotions, what fulfillment you got from that, and don't try to overestimate like what you felt. Try to be better than you are. You should write those letters from the positions that you are really great and really are a great, motivated, strong, and clever person. Even if some people don't say like that, it doesn't matter at all. And feel comfortable in the feelings and in the situations that you are trying to represent. This will make a great motivation letter, and people love reading letters that are like going from your heart, that are actually filled with passion, because such summer programs are specifically designed for students who don't want to waste their summer, who want to make the best of their summer experience, who want to go into profession with experience that they were able to get. And doctors and professors in this particular college in Wisconsin, they are as well interested in having children who are very eager to push their academic boundaries, to learn something new. They understand that you might not even like you don't have an idea of how to pipette properly, but you want to work in a lab, so they will teach you everything from like the zero level. So take my advice and really make your motivation letter special. Yeah, you can write me about your cover letters, your applications. I can help you with that. Many more things that I can help you with. Drop me an email or DM me. Thanks.